We now celebrate the humanitarian contributions of Lawrence L. Steingold. Lawrence Steingold is Chief Executive Officer of Woodway Management, LLC. He's also a licensed CPA. Lawrence has been an active volunteer for many years, from stirring string beans in a soup kitchen to facilitating the merger of interagency programs. His significant board service includes Jewish Family Service of Tidewater, Young Audiences of Virginia, OF Shalom Temple, Tidewater Jewish Foundation, Governor's School for the Arts Foundation, Frida Gordon Hospice and Palliative Care, and Vibe Creative District, Virginia Beach. Lawrence previously served with the CHKD Child Abuse Prevention Program and the United Jewish Federation of Tidewater. The Virginia Center for Inclusive Communities is proud to present the 2021 Tidewater Humanitarian Award to Lawrence Steingold. Let's hear from Lawrence as he speaks about his service to the community.
Lawrence, what motivates you to get involved and to give back?
I think the motivation for getting involved just is the ability to help others. It really started out going back probably to teenage days and being around the Jewish Community Center and being involved in the fraternities, organizations here, and then it evolved from there to where becoming an adult got me involved in the operation of a Jewish community center or synagogue or other similar organizations that I was already familiar with. So that gave me the beginning of that. And then the other would be my family who's influenced me.
Why do you think it's important to give back?
I think that it is something that actually helps the individual giving as well as the recipient. So I get great joy myself, and I believe that most everybody else does the same when they give back. So they get to interact with people, they see that things are productive, and just get to use certain skills that you have, and you get to see that other people have other skills, and they collaborate. So one of the greatest things, and the word that I use all the time, is collaboration.
So I understand you've lived in Hampton Roads your entire life. What makes Hampton Roads special?
This community really is a top priority for me. Sort of on a joking side, I want to tell people, please don't spread the word how great and incredible it is here with all the facilities and all the natural beauty and everything else that goes on. But truthfully, that really is what's great around here, and the word would be community. I felt like I've been included in quite a number of communities. We don't get just pigeonholed in a Reformed Jewish enclave or in some other just arts group that is together, but it really is the wider community that's here. And they're very accepting, looking out from the United Way as a mega organization all the way to Governor's School for the Arts and places like that. That they've got talent here, they've got people that want to be nurtured, need nurture, and go on to great success.
What does inclusion mean to you?
Inclusion to me means that it gives the opportunity for anybody and everybody to be included. I'm a positive person, and I like to look at inclusion on the opposite side of exclusion. And inclusion is that everybody is born exactly the same on the first day and should have the right to be included in whatever their passion is or what their abilities allow them to do. And so that's where I just love the fact that there are organizations like the VCIC that work towards making that a reality.
What does it mean to you to receive this award, to be called a humanitarian?
That actually is the ultimate for me, the humanitarian. It really recognizes what I do and why I do it. Being a humanitarian in the definition to me, which is helping humans and individuals. I really like to stress the individual part of it. The individuals are ones that need help, and therefore really do enjoy that part of the recognition of helping human nature, the humans in Tidewater area as well as around the country and the world.
Do you have a message for the Hampton Roads community?
I think the one message is to encourage others to volunteer. I just have gotten such satisfaction over, let's just say, many decades. I've gotten such satisfaction of the work I do, and I believe that everyone is able to help in some way. I just think that there are so many opportunities, and I realize that people have different interests, different abilities, but there is always a place for somebody, and feel like so many people wait to be asked, but it is so much better to just reach out, ask how you can help, and it can start with just being in a soup kitchen helping out, and I'm not so good there because I don't cook, but they can tell me how to stir, and a meal is done, and then you just go from there. So you just start with what your passion is.